Hey guys, give me a quick second. I gotta pull my thing up. Okay. Hi. Sorry, I've been gone for like forever. I haven't really been gone. I just haven't been uploading a video. But I've just been really busy, especially starting at the beginning of August. I've been working since then. I'm a teacher, and my school in particular went back very early, so the staff did. So I've been really busy with that, and this was the first week of school. But yeah, I've been okay. This is a natural hair video. It is basically I just want to talk a little bit about the pros and cons of doing a big chop versus transitioning, because that's what I did. I transitioned for about 2 months, April, May, June, about 2 months, and I cut my hair myself at that point. But what I came up with just from personal experience was that not that I expected this, but the pros most definitely outweighed the cons. So if you're transitioning and you're watching this and you're tired of transitioning and you're thinking about doing the big chop, but you don't really know whether you should, or you just don't know what to expect, I cannot say this enough, you will not regret it. If you are sure about yourself, you will not regret it. But some of the pros that I came up with is that first of all, you can see how short my hair is. It's so low maintenance. I spend about 2 minutes on my hair, and that's long. That's being generous with time. I don't spend that much time on my hair at all on a daily basis. I wash it every day. Even if I just, I'm in the shower and I just wet it and I put, some olive oil conditioner or something on it. I don't spend that much time on my hair. It is so not fussy. So I don't know, that's probably one of the best pros about it. Because I'm a low maintenance kind of gal. I love simple things, visually, emotionally, everything. I just like everything to be simple. And, even when I had long hair, if you go back to some of my previous videos when I was talking about that I was going to go natural, when my hair was long, I didn't do nothing with my hair. Unless, ironically, I didn't start doing things with my hair until I was going natural, until I decided that I wasn't going to get any more perms. And that's so ironic because at that point, I was getting ready to cut it off, but I only did that because I had to keep my hair straight, the two textures as they were coming in. So I didn't do much with my hair when it was relaxed, but so I like low maintenance. If you like low maintenance, a short haircut, it might suit you. It may take some time to get used to, but it will suit you. The second pro that I came up with is that your hair is automatically healthier, just by default. Most people don't know this, but when you perm your hair, nothing wrong with perm hair, okay? But when you perm your hair, you strip the hair of its outer cuticle, so by default it's damaged because it's not natural. It's not the way that it grows out of your head, the way that it was meant to grow out of your head. That's why people with perms have to use a lot of product in order to keep their hair from drying out, in order to keep their hair the way that they want it to look when it doesn't look that way naturally. So it's automatically healthier because it's growing the way it's supposed to. It's like the same thing, hair and skin. They're made up of a lot of the same components. When people do things to their skin that aren't necessarily natural, their skin doesn't look so good and it's not as healthy as it could be. So it's just automatically healthier. When you leave your hair alone, your hair gets a chance to do what it's supposed to do, which is grow. You take care of it, take care of the ends, rinse and leave, but it'll be just automatically healthier. The third pro that I came up with is that, and I'm looking at my Word doc here, you don't have to worry about your hair getting wet. If it starts raining, yeah, you may want to get out the rain, but you don't have to worry about your hair being messed up, as you would if you had a perm, or as you would if you had even still permed ends. As far as working out, I'm also trying to lose weight. You don't have to worry about what to do with your hair when you get home because your scalp is wet from sweat. You don't have to worry about that. You just wash it. And you don't have to put a lot of product in it. Another pro is that when you have natural hair, when you have a short natural haircut or just natural hair in general, period, you look so different from the majority of black women out there. So you stand out, definitely. Especially if you rock your hair with confidence, you definitely stand out. And so, sometimes that could be standing out in a not so negative way, but by and large, you stand out in a positive way, as opposed to people looking at you negatively. I've received compliments just in general from people that I guess have seen me all, as long as they've known me with long hair. And then they see me with the short hair. It's just like such a shock, but it's like a good shock because, they say, oh my God, you just look so different. I think I look a little bit more grown up. I mean, I'm only 26, but I always feel like people with short natural hair from having long processed hair, they look much more, in my personal opinion, distinguished. And I'm not just saying that because it's me, but they do look a little bit more distinguished and definitely more confident, because only a confident woman of any race can really rock short hair. It doesn't really matter how you look. It's just how you feel when you rock it. So, if you don't, that part of going natural and just cutting my hair off would really entice me because, I do like being different. I hate following the crowd. I hate conformity. So that kind of pushed me over the edge too when I made my decision. Another pro is that it's you. That's your hair. That's your hair. I don't really know how else to say it. So, why not embrace it? Why not just, realize that it's you and it's supposed to be you. It's supposed to look that way. It's supposed to, just like a beautiful brown baby doll she made a video in the past about her hair, and she said something that really, really did stick with me, and it was basically that everybody can't grow their hair like you. Think about it. The majority of people in the world, whether they are, Indian, and I'm not talking about Native American Indian, but like Asian Indian, Asian of any kind, European of any kind, even Hawaiian and Polynesian, whatever, they have straight hair. Nothing wrong with that. But I just don't understand why, so many women will just kind of do all they can just to make this hair go away. Everybody cannot rock their hair like you can. So why not embrace it? Nothing wrong with straight hair. I had it for really most of my life and tried to maintain it until I got tired of it. And now it just kind of looks funny on black women to me. But that's just me. I'm not saying anything about anybody that has permed hair. Probably the biggest pro is that you don't have to have any more perms. I used to dread perms. It's just not a pleasant experience. It's just plain insanity. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It's so unnatural. And so looking back at it, you're like, why the hell do people do that? Why? If you knew what a chemical burn felt like, I just don't understand why people would do that. So that's probably why you hear so many naturals saying, never in a million years would I ever put another perm in my head. Because it's pointless. It's pointless. If you have to keep doing it, it's pretty pointless. And another pro that I have is that it's just basically, I cut my own hair, as I mentioned earlier, and I was scared as hell to do it. But it is so liberating. Not just to cut your hair, but just to know that you're transitioning emotionally. Once once my transition to natural hair was done, it was like I was really growing up. It's a part of self-acceptance. It really is, and it made me really realize that I can really do whatever I wanted to do with my life and not really have to worry about what other people are thinking of me, because at the end of the day, I have to live for myself. So if you're bold enough to cut your own hair, I would recommend it because it's a good experience. And you can always go get the little fuzzies clipped off, but to say that you did it yourself, and for me, it was just like I was able to let my old hair go. So I was happy with myself that I actually did that. I'm going to come right back because I'm really close to 10 minutes. And just give me, I'll give you a couple more cons that I had, but it's not that many. So, okay, this is just part 1.